Last September, a sniper took early morning aim at the ICE facility on Stemmons Freeway in Dallas, and when the shooting stopped, 3 detainees were shot. 2 of those would die. The sniper then killed himself.
In the days after, we saw video of the attack and those ICE officers who sprang into action. Today, the Secretary of Homeland Security stopped in Dallas to tell them thank you. Fox 4's Sean Rabb in studio with the story. Sean?
Yeah, Secretary Markwayne Mullin here now to honor ICE agents for their bravery during that September attack on the ICE facility. It was September 24th. A gunman perched on the roof of an adjacent building opened fire on the Dallas ICE facility as ICE detention vans were driving in with detainees. 17 shots were fired at that ICE facility. 3 detainees were shot, 2 eventually dying. The shooter, found dead by Dallas police and sheriff's deputies, having taken his own life. Robert Cerna is deputy director of the Dallas ICE field office. He was one of the first managers on scene that day.
It was an act targeted, an act of violence targeted towards us, towards ICE. That morning, 3 individuals, 3 detainees that were in one of our detention vans were struck by the sniper. The sniper thought that, he was striking a van with our employees, but he actually hit three of our detainees. There was 10 others in that vehicle.
And again, 17 shots were fired, missing all others in that transport van, as well as ICE officers, like Deportation Officer Andres Goche, who got those detainees out of the van and into the building. The facility itself damaged as well in the attack before the shooter took his own life in his sniper's perch. 17 shots were fired, many striking the building, taking out windows and causing other damage. But the trio again honored for their efforts to help the detainees.
That were willing to risk their lives to the same people that were simply being arrested just sometimes an hour before or the day before. But they are being processed here in Dallas, Texas. The fact that they're willing to sacrifice their lives for individuals that's in their custody would speak volumes to what type of law enforcement we have that work in ICE and at DHS.
A deportation officer, Andres Goche, Officer Marco Solis, and Enforcement and Removal Assistant Christopher Pine, all recognized for their heroism that September day. Markwayne Mullin says while ICE agents' work is to go after the worst of the worst, today he says we paused to recognize the best of the best.
All right, Sean, thanks for bringing us the story.
All right.